Hello, my dear Sagittarians. How are you? This is Love, Light, and Joy in Tarot. I am Adam Keith. And let's see. Time is fluid. So please, you can also change the outcomes. Nothing's written in stone. So just remember that. Everyone has free will, including the people that you're dealing with. As like one reader put it, you have the free will to resist. You have the right to resist. So I'm just a big smile on my face right now because my new partner, boyfriend, just sent me flowers and he's in Fort Lauderdale. And it was just a beautiful gesture. I loved it. So, where was I? If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining me. If you've been here before, I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. The readings have been relationship-based since January. I had been going through my own breakup as well, and now found somebody new. So, what else do I need to say? Don't get caught up on the sexes, the gender. Like if I say that you're the Queen of Cups and you're a guy, don't get, oh my God, I'm a guy, or vice versa. It's just the energy that we carry, so not a big deal there. So this is a monthly, so the spread is a little bit longer, not too much longer than the weeklies. And of course, if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. So with that, we're going to get started. So the first four cards I'm going to lay down are going to be the recent past. You have the Strength card in the upright. You have the Nine of Cups in the upright. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles for the present right now, for what the situation is. We have the Temperance card in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in upright. And we have the Lovers in the reverse. See, I told you most of these are going to be relationship readings. They could, of course, remember when I say relationship, this could also be not besides just lovers or partners or boyfriends or girlfriends, that it could also be very close family members. It could be soulmates. Twin flames and soulmate can be a family member or a really good friend. It can also be very close business partners, but somebody really, really connected to you, okay? So the next column we're going to be doing is advice from tarot or spirit and obstacles you may need to overcome. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And something's telling me to shuffle the cards. So we're going to shuffle the cards. And we're going to do the next four is the future outcome, about 3 months. Now, remember, time is fluid. It could happen today or tomorrow or, 3 months from now. Again, it's fluid. And everybody's story is different because this is a general reading. So the Nine of Swords is upright. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Four of Swords in upright. Okay. So, let's see here. Now, for the immediate past, you had some strength in something. And it is paired, it's right next to the Nine of Cups. So there was a wish fulfillment here. Maybe it's kind of going for your wish fulfillment, especially in this time of quarantine where you may have started to work on a new project or something at home for a new idea. So, or just the strength to hold up to something. Now the King of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody's either not talking to you, there's been no communication, or someone's just hasn't been very. The King in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, can be very sort of playing mind games and all kinds of nasty little things. Not a great energy when this King is in reverse. However, like I said, it could just mean that somebody is just not talking to you. There's no communication, and of course, right next to it, we have the Knight of Cups. So someone is withholding their emotions back from you, or an offer of love or of apology. So I'm assuming this is probably the same person. So let's get a little more, because it's interesting that you have this sort of wish fulfillment and then you have this disconnect here. And it could have been that maybe this person was your wish fulfillment at one point. So let's see. Can I have ones for the Strength card, please? All right, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there could have been a third party here. Also, maybe someone was really just thinking about themselves, or either going solo, which is what you may be doing, like you're going solo to find your own wish fulfillment. Because the Nine of Cups is also about, sorry, it's a little dirty. The Nine of Cups is also about being on your own, being usually single. Like the Ten of Cups is the full enchilada, the family, the partner and everything else. So it could have been that you're just following, finding your own strength to find your own, your own wish fulfillment here. Now there could have been a third party involved. Maybe it's why you disconnected from this king, or this king is disconnected from you. Let's see what the Nine of Cups is. We have the Lovers in upright. So you're trying to find your own wish fulfillment. You may have thought this person was definitely your wish fulfillment. Now we actually know, and I'm getting a better look at this, is it seems to me that you thought this King of Swords now was your potential, fulfillment, your wish fulfillment here. And you thought it was strong. But it looks like somebody, there may have been a third party, because with this Three of Cups in reverse, this could also mean that person was also just thinking about themselves, could have been doing drugs, going out to party, didn't really give a shit rat's ass about you, could have been sleeping around with people, player, whatever. But you really thought this is your twin flame, your soulmate. You could have had a very deep connection with this. You could have been partners, married, and you thought this person was your wish fulfillment. So let's see what the King of Swords has to offer you. Let's see what the King of Swords here has to offer. We have the Temperance card, balance. Balance was needed in this situation, or patience. A blending of two things. It's interesting that's coming over the cards. Let's see. Can I get one more for the... Can I get one more, please? Just one more. Too many cards popping out. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody may have been juggling something or someone, and now it's cut off. Let me see. Can I get another... and this person still may be juggling another person. Can I have the Knight of Cups? And when I say juggling with that person, they may think about you quite often. These sometimes are hard to read. This is the Six of Wands, and it's in reverse. So there was no victory here. Either this person didn't think there was any victory with you. They were just getting sort of lost in the sauce kind of thing. They weren't being seen. Maybe your inner light was just outshining theirs in a certain way, There could have been a competitiveness in the relationship, which is unfortunate, because I feel that no one should be competing against their partner, but sometimes it happens. It's very low vibrational energy. But this person thought that there was just no victory in this at all. But you thought this was your wish fulfillment. You're both on different tracks here. And trust me, I get it. I've been through it. So on the present situation, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You are now standing in your power. You are standing tall, working on your coins, making things happen for yourself. In spite of a quarantine, you're like, I'm doing it. All eyes are on you. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But there's something unbalanced still, or more patience is needed, because you have the Temperance card right next to it in the reverse. And then we also have the Two of Pentacles right next to that, and someone is still juggling. Now the Two of Pentacles is also above, right above it isn't the Two of Pentacles again pulled again, but this time it was in the reverse. So someone, may decided they were going to juggle, lovers in the previous past, and just said that was it. I feel this is the other person is for me. Again, it could have been a third party, or it could have been meddling too, like family members or something meddling in the relationship. Then you have the Lovers reverse, so there's a disconnect. Again, this is soulmate energy, and you had it twice. You had it under your wish fulfillment, you had it upright, and now in your present situation, you have it as a disengagement. So let's see what your Nine of Pentacles is all about here. You standing in your power. Ooh, the Tower. The Tower. Now, as I'm reading this, I'm going to get one more other card for clarification, but I have a funny feeling is, let me just see if I'm right or wrong about this. The Ace of Swords. So I feel like I'm very right on this. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, right? So this is you standing in your power. And it may have been a tower moment for you to finally, like, this whole thing to get through. But that would have been in the past situation, rather. You're having a tower moment now. And I don't think this is your tower moment per se. It could be. And there could be two different reasons I think I can read this. One is someone who's watching you is having a tower moment. You're the person that's the King of Swords upside down. The one who's withholding the cup of love and all that. That they're seeing you live your truth. They see you having a victory, having taken what was a hard time, a defeat, just agony because nobody likes breakups, and turning this into a brilliant new way of thinking, communicating, taking charge, action. Okay? And that, for them, is like, what the frig? That's their tower moment. They're like seeing you in all your power and glory, and they're like, what the fuck did I just do? Why did I leave my Sagittarius? Other thing is, too, is that you could be having a little bit of tower moment because this person, seeing you at standing in your power, now is communicating truth to you. Telling you everything that you may have suspected, but didn't quite know about what was going on. Why they did what they did, that they truly do care for you, love you, etc. That they were withholding before, and that causes a little tower moment for you because you've gone into your Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're thinking about yourself. You're like, this was a done deal. It was over, done, right? And now you're coming around again, and you're bringing this to me again. So this could then create that tower moment. That's why there's an imbalance here, because it throws you off kilter. Let me just get a card for the Temperance in reverse. We have the 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone is done reevaluating the situation. Someone may have thought, or you, I think, really thought that this was a done deal. Because the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is like, it was a bad investment. It's done. It's over. I'm done with it. And that's why this whole thing is throwing you off course. You're like, what? What are you doing? Because, again, we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, someone is still juggling something or someone, which is interesting. Now, who is juggling here? What's going on with the juggling? We have the Four of Cups. So, someone wasn't accepting the cup at first. The Four of Cups is all about sort of the divine nudge. This person that maybe didn't accept the cup was just exhausted, bothered, couldn't be bothered, bored with the situation, aggravated, whatever it was. Hands crossed, feet tied, the whole thing. Not doing it. And now they're kind of juggling. But what are they juggling? That's what we want to find out, right? What is the juggling here? Are they still seeing another person? Is this you or them? I feel this might be them. Yeah, they want a new commitment with you. They want a new commitment. Now they're kind of ready to take that cup. They weren't ready to take it before, but now they are. However, it concerns me a little bit that we're still finding a Two of Pentacles here. Two Pentacles here about this juggling thing. Even though they may want this commitment, are they still juggling with another person? You know what I mean? Are they looking... Still, they want a commitment with you, but they still kind of have this other person that they probably left you for on the back burner. I mean, you can't get any more low vibrational than that. So we have, again, the Lover's card in reverse here. So let's get a card and see what's going on. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So someone is willing to work on this relationship, to work on getting back to speed and becoming whatever capacity that this relationship was before. And no doubt it's them, because they're the ones that are coming forward. And let's hit one more card here for that. Yeah, they want a new start with you, but they're not sure you're going to want a new start with them. This is the Fool in reverse. They're kind of like, they're hoping you will, but I'm going to take a leap. And if this is kind of having no direction, not sure how to do it. Wanting a new start, but not sure how that's going to happen or what you're going to say, but they're willing to work on it. So, now, the advice from Spirit, or obstacles you may have to come, is, and I hate this card, is the Seven of Swords. This is someone trying to get away with something. This is someone lying, deceiving. It could also be someone strategizing sometimes, and this is also could be somebody feeling really guilty because it is in the reverse. So they know what they did to you. No doubt there was lying and cheating, whatever else was going on with this particular connection before. So I think the advice here is like they're either feeling really guilty or just keep your, follow your intuition on this one. Because we do have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, this may mean that they're done being players. They're like trying to give up because they may have been in and out of your life frequently, trying to say, oh yeah, I commit to you, blah, 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 and then suddenly they're off with somebody else, or they're doing something else, or you are the last thing on their minds. So we are going to get clarifiers this, but right now I just want to go through the cards. So then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, things were not equal. And that's one of the things that you have to remember, of course. And again, another upside down card, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody, wanted this whole idea that you probably had this idea that you were going to spend the rest of life with this person because you thought that they were the one. And this card in the upright is all about building financial wealth with someone and building family wealth and building stability and having the house and the car and that's what that is, but they're all disconnected right now. So let's get something for the Seven of Swords and see what we can find for the Seven of Swords for my dear Sagittarians. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There was definitely a third party, I'm sure, but if it's not a third party, there's definitely meddling from family members or friends or something. Maybe a friend one of their friends that really didn't like your connection, that kind of thing. No. Sorry about that. So they're coming in single, though. They're trying to at least tell you they're single. However, this is what I saw about the Two of Pentacles here with the juggling in the present situation. I don't like that energy because if you're going to go and want somebody for commitment, there should be no juggling. You either do or you don't. End of story. And so they're saying that they're coming in single, but remember, Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords. Deceit, lying. They may be feeling guilty too, but I don't trust these two together. Let's put it that way. They may tell you that they're no longer being a player, that they're going to commit. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is all about. There he is. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. See, this should be an upright. I just feel like that it's a bunch of bull. I just feel it's a bunch of bull. I see they think that they see you standing in your power and they're like, oh my God, what did I just give up? Now, things were not equal in the past, obviously. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So somebody may have given up on a choice or maybe has made a choice about moving forward. But let me get one more card for that. Judgment. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody kind of wants a second chance. There's a second chance here. Judgment will be coming, but it's still kind of in the reverse. Someone not waking up to their calling. They may have been supposedly a soulmate and still are, but also maybe more to teach you a lesson. Let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. I feel that they want this Ten of Pentacles with you, but again, we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, no, 9 of Wands. Right. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Sorry. I love these cards, but they're sometimes really difficult to read. So we have the 9 of Wands, and this is about, and it's in the reverse. So somebody who does want to work on this, they do want to work on this. They're coming in and they're saying they're wanting to work on this. Let's see what the future outcome is, because I'm feeling really weird about this particular energies. All right, so we do have the 9 of Swords. Something's going to keep you up at night, and it's probably this person moving back into your life, wanting this commitment, and you're just like, what the hell do I do? Like, where do I go with this? So let's see what the 9 of Swords is all about here. We have the Strength card in reverse. It's weakening you. It's weakening your strength, your ability to see things clearly. No doubt this person makes you weak in the knees, and you do have obviously love for this person, but is this the right person for you? You know? Let's see, one more. Yeah, either secrets are going to be revealed to you, or someone's just not following their intuition. You're not following your intuition. I feel it's like you not following your intuition because you're wrapped up in this fear, you know, anxiety, and you're not following your intuition. You know, and it's draining your strength here. It's draining your strength. It doesn't look like you want to work on this, or it's just not going to work out. Like somebody's not putting the work into it. Let's get a 8 of Pentacles here, please. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, I feel this is your energy here. I feel like you may not want to put the work in here. You just may not want to do it, you know? Or they may not. Let's see what's going on, because you're kind of disengaged with this, or they're disengaged with you. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, there's 2 of Swords here. This is still, it's still a choice, I think, that you're going to have to make. I think this is like, you're not really sure if you should put the work into this relationship, you know? Because normally you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're very nurturing and very motherly, very committed, very grounded person. And this is what this other person finds very attractive about you. However, you're not sure because and it's confusing you. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. So, you know, they say they want this commitment, but in the future, you have this Pentacles in reverse. So what's the deal here? This is usually a brand new, passionate start, a creative passion starting, you know, inspiration. But this is in the reverse. It's like this person, it's just not working. They're going to tell you they want to work on this, but they're not putting the time or effort in this either. I don't see it. I feel like you're going to have to, you know, meditate on it, re-examine it, and figure out your next leg of strategy here with this. Because that's the healing card. That's, you know, about meditation, but it's also healing mind, body, and spirit. So let's see if we can get another card here for that. We have the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Healing from heartbreak. You may still be healing from this heartbreak from the first time around. Let me get another card for you real quick. We have the 9. It's going to be a lot of work. If you decide to do this, it's going to be a tremendous amount of work. Sag, I don't really feel good about this person coming back into your life. It's not very positive energy. And when I see this, it's just, and it's worrying, keeping you up and everything else. I just don't like it, baby. It's for you. I don't. Let's see. Let's get a final outcome for you, and then we'll do an Oracle Angel card. Yeah, Sag, I just don't think that this person is on the same vibes. I think they may see you standing in your power. I think maybe you even found another person. You're looking really attractive. Like maybe not that you can go out to the bars right now for most people, but you know, there's plenty of, you know, online apps and things, and people, you know, they maybe have found out that you're looking. They can see your Facebook page, even if you block them. It's very easy to create fake accounts. So they see you standing in your power and looking really good, and they're like, maybe I made the wrong mistake, or maybe I still don't want them to let them go. Well, that's bullshit. Remember that Two of Pentacles in the present situations, they're still juggling, and it's not a good idea. You're no one's second prize. You're not the silver trophy. No. So we got the Hangman in the upright. We've got the World in reverse. There's something not completed about this cycle, obviously. And the Princess of Swords in reverse. That's why we did get the Judgment card, because Judgment's going to be had no matter what. And I'm surprised we didn't see the Justice card come out yet. Princess of Swords, there's no communication, or they're spying on you. Spying on you, looking at your Facebook medias, whatever, asking friends about you. Yeah, not good. They're trying, I think they're looking at things in a different perspective. This cycle now is not quite ended yet. There hasn't been a graduation on this yet. Five of Cups, there's a little bit of loss, of course. And the Ace of Swords. This is a person being deceitful, telling half-truths, not communicating, or barely communicating. And there's the King of Wands. And this energy, even though the King of Wands upright is not too bad, it's a good energy for the most part. It is a creative, passionate energy coming forward, but this person usually isn't too much of a player, but they're very attractive, and they can kind of wiggle their way into a room, if you know what I mean. So this is kind of the energy that's coming forward. Let's see if we can get two more cards on each side of that and see what's going on here. Yeah, they're going to want a new commitment from you. We already saw that happening. And they're releasing insecurities about it. But see, the Ace of Swords is not upright. Tell me about the Hangman, please. Yeah, someone was getting over heartbreak and trying to look at things differently. Maybe had a spiritual awakening. 10 of Cups. The World, this is for the World, and it's 10 of Cups. It's like, it's not complete. Someone's idea of having this happy ever after is not complete. But I don't think that's you. I don't think that's you with this person. I think this is this other person, the one you're dealing with. I don't think it's you. So tell me, tell me, universe, is this King of Wands, is he truthful? Is this a real deal? Maverick. All right, well, he's being honest, at least. Now he's coming forward honest. So he may not have been honest in the beginning, but he's coming back and telling the truth. So if you're the one that's holding back the commitment and the pentacle and the new start, then understandable. But it still looks like you're not ready to make this commitment anyway. You're still getting over the heartbreak. You're still healing from the heartbreak of this in the first round. That's why this is all throwing you off, and it's confusing the hell out of you. It really is. And you're just not sure if you want to work on this or not. They are coming back. They are saying that they are truthful, now do want a commitment. And it's going to be friggin' hard work for you. Let's get an Oracle Angel card. Let's see, my dear Sagittarius. Can we have an Angel Oracle card, please? My dear angels. Send love. Send love. All right, so send love, page 40. Love is the most powerful vibration energy in the universe. This card asks you to remember that all energy is based in love. When something seems unfair or when you feel lost in a situation, it's important not to dwell upon the negative. Because that will attract more negativity to you. And that's where you're headed with this, the imbalance and the negative, vibrations. As an indigo, you're a very powerful manifestor, and the angels need you to replace feelings of anger, sadness, or frustration with love. With love, and don't see the frustration. See the situation of people in your life surrounded by the pure, tender embrace of heaven, and you'll experience newfound happiness. So maybe it's that you're just still haven't healed from this, you know, and can you trust the person, etc., etc. They were definitely deceitful in the past. There was a sense of loss here. They've looked at things differently. They've gotten over their anxiety about this. They are spying on you, of course, right now. But the cycle isn't done. So the question is, do you go back with this person or not? I mean, these are general readings, of course. So if whatever resonates with you, take it. But I would say, at least to all of you, that if this is someone coming back in your life, first, don't live in fear. Like, really just sort of accept whatever's being told to you. Let it kind of wash through you. Follow your intuition. Don't be living in this anxiety mode about it. Don't fear it. Just like let it go. You've already worked your way through this heartbreak. You really kind of have, because you're standing in your power. Don't come back again around with it and that heartbreak. If this person does want to genuinely make an effort to do this again, then, and you feel right about it, then I would say go for it, but make sure that you both see some kind of therapist or professional that you can mediate and guide you through this, because it's going to be very, very, very important to do so, because there's going to be a lot of pitfalls here if you don't. Okay? If you decide not to, and you think really you're following your intuition, saying no, this person really isn't for me anymore, I kind of learned my lesson, then make that choice and say, you know what, I really care about you, I love you, but I need to go my own way. And then do that. But always do it in a sense of higher vibrational love, okay? So that way you're not creating more disturbance in the energy field, which of course each one of you will feel, and then it'll start building into fights and whatnot. That's basically what I have for you, Sagittarius. I wish I had a brighter reading for you, but it's a little bit... So, if it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Do leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you guys. And if you need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. So, again, a personal reading will definitely center on exactly your situation. Okay? Take care of yourself, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you again later. Take care. Ciao.